Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Du Plessis getting worked here from the top, ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dricus du Plessis.
That was nice.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Khamzat Chimaev.
This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Du Plessis got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him. Great submission defense.
45 seconds remain in the round. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Chimaev's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Takedown defense is there. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Straight punch. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he might get finished here.
Nice level change.
Nice transition.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Stay focused on the ground.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, that's getting deep. Tight submission locked in. Darchoke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, that's got to be it. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Good work from the top here by Du Plessis. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
15 seconds. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert. He's got to start throwing down.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Standing up. Work.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Du Plessis.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Du Plessis. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Chimaev.
Getting the mount here. He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately. Got to be careful here.
15 seconds. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Don't be stupid.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix it up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Chimaev's able to transition back to side control now.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. And now he's in side control.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys. But nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is really thick. Chimaev's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. All right, side control now. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Chimaev's back in side control here.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Du Plessis in half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Chimaev's back to the side control now. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Chimaev's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great defense by this fighter.
30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Chimaev's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Stop.
All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight. But I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains